Hi, Kelly here from Cochrane Toyota. We're located at 8 River Heights Drive, Cochrane, Alberta. And today I've got a 2016 limited 4Runner to show you.
All right, so we got one of the Legends here, and this is exactly what you want it. It's a clean car proof, no accidents, one owner vehicle. This thing has been serviced through Toyota through its entire lifetime. So if you take a peek at the car proof, you'll notice that. A couple things I've noticed is got a really nice set of all season tires from Yokohama on here as well. Basically brand new guys on there on the 20-inch alloys. Great looking set. You get the mud flaps and the running boards along with these 7 passengers. This guy also has, if you take a peek here, the factory remote start right there. See if I can get that in there. Factory remote start, and then it is a smart key as well. So right there's your smart key. We'll jump into the back. You have hitch and wiring in there as well, so you can pull with this guy. The Limited had this button right here where you can roll down this back window and lock the vehicle. If I pop this thing open, we'll jump inside, and this is a 7-seater, so you do have these seats that do pop up right there, little jumper seats in the back. Seat belts go right to the back. You do have slush mats for your seats. The JBL upgraded stereo is a really nice, whether you like to have the stereo booming or just clear enough to hear at a low volume, this JBL is a really nice option. You do have your 400 watt, 120 volt plug-in right there that's controlled by the front, and then your 12 volt in the back here as well. Again, awesome layout, and when those seats fold down, you do get a huge amount of space back there. So we'll shut this guy up, keep walking through. And again, one of the things you'll notice is you keep an eye on it. There is not a scratch on this guy. This is an incredible shape, especially for black. I mean, you just take a peek at this thing. I've looked throughout, can't see a whole heck of a lot wrong with it. A couple of things that I've noticed is the 3M. So you got a 3M kit right here. If you look on the hood, it comes all the way back. Let me step back. It is a 2-foot kit, so it goes from here to the middle of the hood to keep any of that downslope from getting rock chips on it. So you're gonna have your fender, your hood, your bumpers, and then your mirrors, so the high hit points right here. So you're gonna see that 3M across the whole front, and then you've also got the 3M behind this, the cup holder, or not the cup holder, sorry, your door handles right there on all 4 door handles, which is a nice option. Clean windshield, no chips, pitting, or anything like that. So brand new windshield there for you. This is the 4-liter V6. So we'll jump in and give you a look at that. Not much to look at these days on these things. So kind of cover everything up, but again, nice clean engine. And again, checked all the way through. Our technicians have gone through and made sure this thing is up to snuff mechanically. Again, being serviced through Toyota, this guy's got a long life ahead of it. Again, that chrome bumper from the Limited is a nice option. We'll jump into the back seat, kind of give you an idea what this looks like in here. So you can take a peek at this thing, and it is just in phenomenal shape throughout. Right down here, this little piece, if you fold this back, there's your clips for your triple anchor harnesses. And then you pop this down, you got cup holders right there. And then a nice leather wrapped all the way through. You'll notice we've upgraded, not we, but the customer upgraded all the lights in the interior to LEDs, which is nice. Then you've got a soft touch leather throughout the whole bit. Power windows here, and then a cup holders down on the side there. And you'll notice you've got the slush mats in the spots there. In the back, we've got the ones for the front. With the smart key, nice thing of this is I can actually lock the door with just touching that sensor. You can hear it locking. I must have a door open somewhere. And I can unlock it right there as well. So anytime, that's a good little touch. If I've got a trunk or something open, you'll hear that beep. It's basically telling me it won't lock on it. So pop that open. I can take the key and adjust what doors I want to have open. So if I take this little guy right here, press these 2 buttons and hold them down, the car will give you an audible warning that I'm either gonna have this door open or all the doors open. So whatever you feel most comfortable with, you can adjust that door that way. So if you jump into the driver's seat here, you're gonna have full automatic windows, power locks, and again, the window locking button to keep the jerks in the back from messing with your windows. Nice little cubby here with a soft plastic in there to kind of hold things in. Plus you've got your memory seats right there for you. So if we jump into this side, you're gonna have power seats. So you've got your lumbar control right here, the back, and then of course the bottom. And if you take a peek at the seat, it's still in extremely good shape. Let's look at that guy there. Well taken care of again. That black leather interior is awesome. All right, we'll jump inside and I'll show you a couple more of the features in here. All right, so now that we're in the interior of this thing, again, you're gonna notice how much space I'm about 6'2". I've got the seat all the way back, but at the end of the day, you got lots of room to be able to move here. And this is the telescoping steering wheel that moves up and down, in and out, depending on what's most comfortable for you. If you take a peek at the 4Runner, they do sit a little higher than everything else. So when you start looking around this thing, you've got lots of visual. You don't have to worry about blind spots in these guys. They're actually very, very easy to see all the way around. And again, just a great size in these mid-size SUVs. The 4Runner is still built in Japan, which is an awesome way to look at it. Just shut the doors and it'll tell you all that you need to know about that. On the steering wheel, you've got your volume controls, or not your volume controls, sorry, your change channels, change modes, those kinds of things. I can go back. I'm controlling that screen with this guy right here. I've got my volume control right there, change my modes. On this side, I've got my display. I can go through the settings and that, and then pick up, hang up phones, and then of course my voice command. Cruise controls right back there. And overall, a nice layout for be able to function everything with your fingers rather than having to reach and look off the road. Nice deep storage pocket right there for you with a power outlet in the bottom. Your rear window, you can roll that down again with the sunroof open, and that you get a nice flow of air without having to have it the whole windows down. Easily a Nalgene fits into this guy. I can pop that in there, and I get a cup holder or a coffee cup that make sure it fits in there. You've got your select gears, so you can go to drive, and then depending on that one you want to gear up or gear down, you've got that there as well. The four-wheel drive in these guys, the Limited is an all-time four-wheel drive. It just gives you 4 high, 4 low. So if you're driving on the highway speeds, then if I want to go into four-wheel low, this is actually like crawl control and that kind of detail. You need to be in neutral to pop that one in there. But again, you can't get in there without pressing that button and down. So you're not have to worry about throwing into gear while you're driving. So again, depending on how you want the four-wheel drive function, you've got that there as well. In here, you're going to have your USB and auxiliary. This is going to be the one that hard wires your phone right into this guy. You also have heated air-conditioned seats for both passenger and driver. Dual climate control set up so you can set that all there. And then again, push button start. We'll start over here. And they're going to give me a little bit of font there. So first off, you're going to have your digital speedometer in there, which is, again, a super nice piece, especially if you're going to be going to the States at all. You can automatically switch that to miles per hour. So if we start going through that display, it's going to give me my full tires, depending on if they're going to be low or anything like that. If I hold this button down, I can go into the settings and start changing up some things into this spot. I'm going to go back to the exit. Hold that guy back out, and I can start going through those gears. I think the one you're going to spend your most time, this is current, this is actually a neat one, tells you exactly the fuel economy as you touch your gas. So it's a current fuel economy rating. Distance to empty, elapsed time on that guy. And again, I think digital speedometer is going to be the one you spend the most time on. You'll notice at the bottom there, you've got your mode there telling you that you're in snow. It's cold, so it's going to be icy, and it's actually going to help your traction control system to counter ice and that kind of detail. Outside temperature gauge and compass right beside that as well. So nice information right there for you. This is a nice option for you. You've got a really nice backup camera here. You'll notice you can see bumper tip to bumper tip, so you can actually see your whole entire back end there with a really nice wide angle camera there for you. If I jump into this guy, you're gonna have a few nice functions here. This is a really easy system to use. I'm in the home screen right now. I can turn the audio on depending on where I wanna go. So if I click FM, it automatically goes in there. If I wanna change the station, let's go to, 95.9, and I wanna change it there, I can click this button, automatically take it there. If I want to go back and adjust to another station, let's go to the local one, click that right there, just hold it down, and you'll notice how many spaces you have. So as I'm shuffling through, let me get back out here, as I'm shuffling through this guy, you can see me adjust those stations right through this guy. So all my presets, whether it's XM, AM, or anything, I can preset it all the way through here. So if I go source, go AM, let's go that one right there, sure. And we'll click down, take one of these spaces, and it'll automatically hold it there for you. So again, lots of cool little functions right there. Source, I got XM as well on this guy, CD player, Bluetooth, and the whole bit. So let me pop this in here. If I want to hook up a Bluetooth, I can go to home, set up whatever functions I want here. My settings are right there. Home screen, I can adjust the way that looks. I like the 3-panel because you can add a couple more functions, but you have a few things that you can adjust through those guys as well. So navigation, the whole works. Now it looks like this.
Bluetooth, I can connect it by just hitting one button. Takes me right to my Bluetooth settings on my phone. Hit the one button there and I'm already synced up there. Remove is just that easy. You'll see the phones that are attached there. Hit remove, pull that one off. So again, really super easy system to use. The navigation system, I click into that guy and I can use the voice command like this guy right here. We've got this thing reset, but if you press that button right there, do not tell me again, after you go through the tutorials and voice training, it'll give you the idea, but it's a really simple one.
How may I help you?
Find McDonald's.
Where would you like to find McDonald's? Say something like, showing nearby To navigate to this point of interest, say, go there, or you can say, call them, or mark location.
I can call them here, I can do this, I can hit the button.
To McDonald's.
And I have to chat with the system, or I just press the buttons all the way through. I like pressing the buttons, especially in the videos. I can pick which is the route. So if I'm going to the city, it can give me the quick route, so it's lowest kilometers. Shortest route, sorry, other way around. Quickest is going to be the highest speed, so get you there the quickest. Shortest can be the kilometers, and alternate route will be something else that pops up. So I pick one of those guys, hit OK.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, then the route guidance will start.
One of the things that I didn't like about these systems is if I needed to, if I see the golden arches and I want to get rid of the voice command, it's super simple in this guy. Press it, hit yes, pops the whole entire thing out. It's a super easy system to use. And again, overall, this car is really set up. So navigation, and again, one more time, clean car proof, no accidents, one owner, and been maintained through Toyota its entire lifetime. So this truck is going to have all of the lifespan that you're hoping for. And come on down and take a peek at it at Cochrane Toyota.